What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am Connor Speed 6, and today, as you can see, we are back in Forza Horizon 4. What I wanted to do today is take this 2015 Subaru WRX STI out on my very first ever shared custom route here in Forza Horizon 4, just to sort of revisit it and kind of look back on the past and everything that Forza Horizon 4 has given us, which for me is a whole lot of playtime and a ton of fun. But the very first video I ever released on a actual custom built route in the custom route creator, I was using the 2015 Subaru WRX STI, and it was on a 27.1 mile long rally stage. So the custom route location starts right down here at Elmsden on Sea, the blueprint down in the far southeast part of the map, right at the beginning of the south tip of the interstate that runs all the way through the map there. I do have a couple versions of this race shared, one of which is an A-Class, and the other one is just simply the original blueprint that I did share. Now, unfortunately, when I first did this custom blueprint, I didn't really know what I was doing, and I didn't actually get to name the blueprint a realistic name. So I have built a new one called the Elmsden Rally Superstage, which is 27.1 miles. So what we'll do right now is go ahead and just create an all new custom blueprint. We're gonna make it for basically just anything goes in S1 class. That way I have an S1 and an A class version of this event shared. So here we've got the Elmsden Rally Superstage in S1 class shared, max PI of S1 900. It is 27.1 miles long, set in the summertime, early afternoon, fixed time, so there's really no issue. It's sort of set up kind of like a Rivals event would be. So let's jump right in, but before we do that, please be sure to leave the video a like, leave me a positive comment, and if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe for more weekly content like this. Let's get it. We're gonna take on 27.1 miles of just rally fun right now. So this just actually threw me back. I jumped in this event the other night with some YouTube channel members and some patrons, and I was just like, you know what, I want to actually go back and revisit this because it was actually a fantastic route, and I was really quite surprised at how good it was, especially for being my first ever actual custom built route in the custom route creator. Anyone who's been around my channel for any amount of time knows that I've been racing or driving sort of custom events as much as I could, of course. In other games, you know, Horizon 3, Horizon 2, and Horizon 4, of course, before we actually got the proper route creator. So I'm very, very pleased with the quality of this route. I will have the share code for this event on screen now, as well as in the comments and in the description and the pinned comments down below. Sorry, about blew that corner. Braking line is off, of course. You guys know that I don't like to have braking line or any type of driving line or assist on when recording by myself. If I'm in a lobby, I tend to have that stuff on, of course, because I want to make sure I'm uber competitive if possible. But yeah, I mean, 27.1 miles, winding on, you know, all of the common roads that we know, and all the roads that are typically used for rally stages. You know, we only have so many roads on the map, so we have to use what we've got, of course. I did tie them all together pretty well with some fantastic and very difficult road tarmac bits. Oh, I love that corner so much, it's amazing. But, you know, I'm really excited for Forza Horizon 5 because imagine what we have now, but again, 1.5 times larger in the map area. So that means basically all the roads we have now, plus half of the roads we have now. So that's going to be a very welcome change. 3 years in the same game, you know, gets a little bit tedious and a little bit difficult to keep enjoying, but I've loved it, honestly. All these people who've basically written Horizon 4 off and said it's a dead game and all that stuff, my opinion, they're just impatient. But it's okay, I understand. You know, it's 3 years in, it's time for something new. I'm just glad that we've been blessed with that. Okay, so get that rotated in. I'm gonna have this tune shared. It's nothing special. It's not even maxed at 900 PI because I left the stock engine in the car. I just prefer the boxer engine, of course. I could have put the 4.0 flat 4 in there, but that's a Porsche engine, and I did not want to do that. took out the fence a little bit. It's all good. Yeah, big shout out to Subie 156 and IndoPay Gaming for running this with me the other night. And it just came to me. I was like, you know what, guys? Let's run my very first custom route ever made. And they were loving it, and I enjoyed it very, very much. And they raced really hard as always. Can't actually remember who took the win. It's not important because we all had a lot of fun. But yeah, very, very good. See, if we got some hairpins, of course. We've got the nice switchbacks to start the event. And then we dive off of this little windy road onto an even tighter, more windy road right here, which is one of just my overall favorite little roads in the game. It's amazing. It's really difficult to get right. It's difficult to see, of course, being around trees. Oh, really, really dynamic road there. Easy to mess up, as I just did. However, if you get it perfectly in a lobby against some friends, that could be a good way to either pass somebody or get out in front of them, because it's so difficult to take properly. All right, not too bad. Again, jumping off of a main road onto another little side path here, side tarmac road. Super tight, super twisty, easy to botch, easy to lose a lot of time on those cobblestone walls and the fencing. Oh, come on now. I counter steered a little bit too much and the car flicked more than I thought it was going to flick. Come on. Off the fence. I didn't want to take the fence out. Man, this paint, though, is a perfect replica of the car. Now, it's not the same car, of course, because the car in the video that Travis Pastrana used had a full wide-body kit and was basically a no-limits custom-built car by Vermont Sports Car. Travis absolutely threw that car around his hometown, which was awesome to see. Awesome to see Subaru getting back into the Gymkhana game and seeing Ken Block drive. Oh no, another new Subie, of course. It makes me happy as a massive Subaru fan and a lover of rally. Subaru embodies rally, if you ask me. Wow, I do not embody rally based on that. So that's the only hang up with this car, unfortunately, is it seems a bit heavy. So when you counter steer it, the car really, really does go. I mean, it's kind of a heavy girl in that sense, but damn it, I love it. It's really kind of difficult to tune, and to tune properly. But this video is all about fun. You know, this was sort of, again, my jump off point to the custom routes. I mean, I'll never forget releasing that video, and Don Joan Song was actually one of the first people to comment on it, and he put, "This is insane." But of course, little did he know, and other people know, that I would be putting out multiple, 38, 39, 40 mile rally races as well, and even some just tarmac events. And me, along with other people as well. There are a number of amazing route creators out there, and I'm just happy that you guys seem to enjoy what I build for you guys. Sort of my forte is building these rally stages and running them. I love rally racing, you guys know that. But yeah, this is fun. One of my favorite routes, having done it again a couple times here. Very difficult corners to get right, like that one. Me wanting to stay on the roads for recording purposes, of course, and not just go off the road just because I can. I try to take every corner as well as possible. Not that one, though, apparently. But yeah, this paint is available for download. Rally ZX 360's gamertag is on screen now. Just underneath the share code for the route. So again, be sure to support him. He has a ton, and I mean a ton, of custom rally paints available. Lots of real-world replicas. I think mostly real-world replicas, to be honest. He specializes in retro liveries as well. So definitely check out his storefront and his custom creator hub there, because he has all kinds of stuff available for you. I have actually a lot of Rally ZX360's paints downloaded and installed on cars. Oh no, he's done a couple different custom paints for me. So very, very thankful for him doing that, of course. So a little hang up there. Again, like I said earlier, the car, when you counter steer, it tends to roll back pretty easily. So that tree caught me out just a little bit. I'm gonna keep it all in there. This is gonna be a front to back, no cut, no edit, no frills type of video. As I did on the first one, it was just a full 27.1 mile race. I released it, and it's one of my most viewed videos on my channel. Just for that reason, it's showing a 27-mile rally stage when it was probably one of the very first ones at that length built in the game. So good time. I remember the thumbnail was taken right there across that bridge for the first one. I'll probably try to recreate that in a sense here for this video. So you'll garbage. So you'll probably see this car parked right in front of the dam right there in the thumbnail. Okay, so new Connor Speed 6 today probably would dive off to the right here and take an unmarked road on the map. You guys know that. But instead, we're doing this because I really wasn't aware of the unmarked roads on the map yet whenever I did this. Yet, so before the custom route creator was an in-game option, I used to simply plot out roads and plot out a route, sort of draw it in like MS Paint or something like that. So screenshot the entire map, and then I would sort of draw a custom route along the roads that I wanted to drive in some sort of editing software of sorts. Nothing major, of course. But then I would just run those in an online free roam lobby. In Horizon 3, I would run it in a private lobby, of course. Whoa, about lost it there. Went full send. And so yeah, I've got all kinds of those videos from the beginning of Horizon 4 back into Horizon 3. So when I got the custom route, or when we got, it wasn't just built for me. When we got the custom route creator as an in-game option, I was over the moon with happiness and excitement. Man, that was like something I thought should have been in the game at day one release, but it is what it is. Developers had to get it done properly, and in my opinion, there's a lot of stuff missing, and that was a horrible corner. A lot of stuff missing to really make it stand out, but it's new. I'm really hoping that the Events Lab in Horizon 5 will give us a lot more options in the custom route creator. So we're only 60% in, 60% done, 11 minutes, 10 seconds into the event itself. Feeling good. Car's not bad. It's a bit heavy, always has been. I wasn't a huge fan of it when I recorded the first time. Took that about as perfectly as I could have. It just feels like it doesn't want to do what you want it to do. And I do have it tuned to try to make it feel as light as possible. But I think it's just the nature of this particular STI. The 22B doesn't really feel like this. The 2008 STI hatch doesn't really feel like this. The sport wagon, you could call it. Oh, I tried to go flat out through there. Did not work. Oh yeah. All right, so yeah, big shout out to the developers. This is my favorite thing added into a Forza Horizon game to date. The route creator, hands down, my favorite. But I would like to see a lot more options moving forward, such as actual barriers that we can use, like they use in their in-game routes, plus some stands. Different options in the form of, starting my blueprint in whatever direction I want from an actual blueprint event, or hell, honestly, just pausing anywhere I want to on the map and saying start custom event or something like that, and building a custom route from literally anywhere I want on the map. That would be stellar. All right, so we're on the Derwent water now. Oh, the West Trail. Ugh. It heads down to Mortimer. One of the best off-road routes or rally routes on the map. Keep your speed up by going to the outside there. Now there are some places where you can cut minor right here, like right there. But again, I try not to because, I don't know, I just prefer to stay to the roads. I'm not trying to, you know, set a world record or anything right now. I'm just driving for fun, so I want to make it look as good as possible. Okay, slippity slide around there. Another little slippity slide. E-brake, good. I didn't see the chickens. Alright, solid. Now we're getting ready to get off of this road here in a minute. Beautifully done there. And then I believe we're going to be driving out to the mountain. There we go. There's some chickens. Alright, let's go. Didn't hit the fence, but I hit the fence. Oh, I knew I was late on the brake there. Oh, but I did not hit a fence. That's a win. Yeah, the car just feels so heavy. There we go. Yeah, the last car I actually used on this race was with Endopay Gaming and Subie 156, and we used 22Bs. Endopay Gaming has a very fast Subie build. I do too. And I believe Subie's is his own as well. No, he actually used Allen's, if I remember right, or Endopay Gaming. Oh, okay. That was bad, and that's more bad. Yeah, but we had a lot of fun just running 22Bs. You know me, 22B is sort of my dream car. Everyone's like, dream car? It's just a Subaru. Yeah, it's not just any Subaru though, guys. It is the Subaru. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll take an ST209 as well. But first, 22B. Alright, cross the road, back down through the river. We're going to go under the viaduct, around, and then back up here through the train tunnel, back out to the other side, and then up and around the mountain pass. I'm telling you, this route is very impressive in my opinion for a first race. You know, this was my first build, my very first customer build, so I'm very, very proud of it. And when we did it the other night, I was like, dude, I've got to do this again. It was so good. Just couldn't believe how much fun I had. Alright. Nah, I was going to say through the gate, but then I hit the gate on the way in. I didn't make it through the gate, though. Alright, here we go. Up the hill. I really don't want to say mountain, but it is a mountain. It's a big old mountain. As you can see, the drive-atar is way out there on the map, nowhere in sight. At the beginning, I have them drive off the side of the road, so they're really a non-issue for you at the start. So you can just run this sort of clean by yourself if you want to do a little time trial action. Plus, I have them just set to beginner difficulty, so they're just out of the way, and I know they're going to be out of the way. I don't have to do that because there's no way they'd catch up to me anyways. But better safe than sorry, I suppose, because drive-atars on custom routes are absolutely hellacious at times. They don't know where they're going. They will completely just blow corners, drive off into the abyss, and God knows where else. So they're better just left back there as stragglers. Downshifted when I shouldn't have. Took out the little post there. Here we are on our descent. We're almost to the finish line, almost to 18 minutes in. 98% progress. If I remember right, I made one mistake on the hill and Indopay Gaming passed me and basically passed me with like 3 or 4% left and then won, if I remember right. He will correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but that is it, across the line, boom. But that was it. That was me revisiting my very first ever custom rally stage built in the custom route creator in Forza Horizon 4. I did not disappoint. The car did not disappoint either, although I don't think it's my favorite rally car in S1 class. It is damn good. And what makes it even better is the stellar paint by Rally ZX360. So go and download this paint. Be sure to support him. He's a great guy and a great painter. Again, route share code's on the screen if you'd like to check it out. I do have an A class and an S1 class route shared. It is at Elmsden on Sea Blueprint in the far southeast part of the map if you'd like to try it. But that's going to do it for me today. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to leave it a like, leave me a positive comment, and as always, be sure to subscribe for more weekly content like this. That's going to do it for me today. I am Connor Speed 6. Until next time, much love, everyone. See you soon.